Hello and welcome. How's everybody doing today on this fine evening? There's 469 of you in the chat. Nice. Can we get a nice? Can we get a nice, please? Let's all go and get a nice in the chat. Absolutely well deserved. Thank you all for coming in. 500 people. Wow. Okay. This is getting pretty good so far. How's everybody hanging? Hello. Ghost of Sparta, Logan, Airsoft, Balance, Dino, Just Someone. Hello, Kendrick. Unicorn. Wow, there's so many. You guys are all just going off in the chat. Welcome. This is gonna be great. So if you've been keeping around, we're starting 30 minutes before the big event. Let me go and actually pull it up right now. First, let me grab that. We're trying out new music now. We've upgraded to a different type of stream. Put background music now. All right, let me lower that. It's kind of loud. Just so that there's not dead silence when I'm not talking. We actually have something to hear. Hey, Spirit, how's it going? What's up? Death Skull, what's up? White Wolf, Lucas, hello, everybody. So now, let's transition over to the PC Gamer stream. Okay, now this starts in 20 minutes. So I started a little bit early. We're gonna talk about what we can expect. Fingers crossed we don't get DMC Day. If we do, that's okay. I'm willing to put in that sacrifice just to cover Dying Light 2 news with everybody live. So, we should be fine. Hopefully. I have faith that we'll be fine. 569 people. Nice. How's my day been? It's going good so far. I ran a half marathon today in the morning. That was pretty bad. Took a lot out of me, to be honest with you. Hello, Gamer, Joe Mama, Doom, Mario, hello. Hello. Today's gonna be good. We're definitely gonna be getting news for Dying Light 2. What we'll do is, once this starts, we'll kind of do something similar to what we did last time. We'll watch the event. We'll go just until the Dying Light 2 part. I don't really care about the other stuff in the PC gaming event. We're just gonna watch. Once it shows us the Dying Light 2 stuff, we'll take a step back and we'll review it. We'll react to it, do a breakdown of it. You know, the usual. Do all that stuff. 20 minutes. So what can we expect today from the PC gaming show? Now, it's an event being hosted by PC Gamer. They will be starting in 20 minutes. Now, if we look at it right here, Techland will be showing Dying Light 2 Stay Human and giving the first in-depth look at its main character, Aiden, and his internal motivation, alongside revealing more about the Dying Light 2 Stay Human universe. So, we can definitely expect some sort of news to be there for good old Dying Light 2. I mean, PC Gamer, they're the ones hosting the event, saying that Techland's gonna be there. So I think it's safe to say that Techland's going to be there. And then it was also, I think Door Swab sent it to me. Thank you, Door. He sent a video of, I believe it was an IGN or GameSpot employee. I'll play the video real quick. Let's mute the music.
Gaming show because there's a lot of great stuff that comes out of that every year, a lot of indies, but in particular Dying Light 2. I can finally live my dream of perishing in a parkour accident without actually perishing in a parkour accident from the safety of my own home. It's going to be so much fun. We've seen a lot from that game.
So, I mean, he's probably more qualified and credible to be giving hope about people in Dying Light 2. So, yeah, let's close that chat out. I'll make that theater mode once we can. How's everybody going? How's everybody doing today? Thank you, Doge. I saw your DM. Dying Light Rise when? Refresh the page, it's already started. You memeing me? It hasn't started. It's still at 18 minutes. It's still at 18 minutes. Are you talking about this page? Yeah, no, we're fine. Oni, have you seen the leaked grappling hook gameplay? I have not. So before we do this event, if anyone was here, hello Tyler. Yes, this is E3. It's the PC gaming show, but they're showing off Dying Light 2, and that's the only thing we care about. It's the only thing we do on this channel. So yeah. Well, I mean, we do some Easter eggs. We do some Destiny content too. If you were here in the last stream, or not the last stream, maybe 2 to 3 streams ago, for the big Dying to Know event, we went and live streamed it. We had, I think, 5,500 people watching at one point. We also went ahead and raised money and donated money for St. Jude's. And I wanted to share a letter that I got because I feel it's important that everybody knows what happened, what all the great stuff that we did with this event. I will read it. I'll try not to cry. I think I read it like 3 times and cried every time. So if I cry on stream, I cried on stream. But I think everybody should know at least what you guys did in the last stream with raising money for St. Jude's and everything. So it says, "Dear friend, thank you, friend. On behalf of the children of St. Jude's Children Research Hospital, I send you my utmost gratitude for your gift of $1,700 in May of 2021. Generous gifts like yours do so much to help support our research and treatment for all children who turn to us each year, children like Brenly. Brenly has always been wise beyond her years. She loves arts and dreams of being a pediatrician when she grows up. But when she was just 4 years old, Brenly was diagnosed with leukemia. When Brenly's cancer returned twice, she and her family were referred to St. Jude's. Once here, our doctors placed her on a treatment plan that included chemotherapy to try to save her life. And thanks to friends like you, her family will never receive a bill for St. Jude's for anything, not for treatment, travel, housing, or food. Because we believe all a family should worry about is helping their child live. Brenly's family is so thankful for generosity like yours that helps make St. Jude's a place where hope lives. Her mom said the research being done at St. Jude makes me believe that something good can come out of a really bad situation. We know that kids are going to get diagnosed with leukemia, so my daughter can play a bigger picture that helps other children down the road. I think that's important. Because without other people doing that before us, we might not know where we are today. St. Jude's is leading the way the world understands, treats, and defeats childhood cancer and other life-threatening diseases for kids like Brenly. And we couldn't do it without friends like yours. God bless your good heart." So, that's, yeah. So, thank you all for donating to the stream last time. Definitely something just to show how good you guys have done for everybody. And yeah, that's everything. Just wanted you to make sure everybody knew about it. We can hear you tearing up and it's so wholesome. Okay. So this was delivered to my old address and I went to go pick it up. I live maybe like 5 minutes away from my old address, so I just ran there to go pick it up. And I saw it was a St. Jude's letter, and I opened it up, and I just immediately just started bawling when I was reading it. And then like at the end, it was like, "Oh, we attached a picture of her too," and I'm like, "Oh God." And then I looked at the picture, and that made things much worse. I was just literally on my walk back to my house. I was just sobbing and crying the entire way. But seriously, though, thank you, everybody, for everything that you do. Does go a long way. I wanted to share that story so that you know where it all went and how helpful it was for everybody. So, thank you all for that. Let's play music, so we'll make it upbeat and everything now. How's everybody doing? 13 minutes away. Hello, Hodor. Hello, Doom. Hello, hello, hello. 13 minutes away. Can we get people to just spam the chat? Just spam whatever you want. Give me a burr. Give me a hype. How hyped are you for Dying Light 2? Hello, Mr. World's Worst Gamer. You're subbed on 3 accounts? Thank you. Me as well. I'm subbed on 15,000 accounts. Okay. Okay. Meme reactions for 13 minutes. Look at all those burrs. I love it. We've officially became a cult. People were scared of us. It's kind of getting cult-like-ish, I'm not gonna lie. But to be honest, I think I'm fine with it. Wow. I stopped looking at chat for like a second and everybody's just burning away. Keep it going. Bum 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 bum. Eston said, I feel better for donating to your stream now 2 weeks ago. Thank you. You know, it really does go a long way. And I wanted to share that story. I posted it on my Discord, but I know that not a lot of people are on the Discord. So I still wanted to go and just communicate it to everybody on what had happened. Very emotional. Damn, I remember watching you like 4K subs or something, and look at me now. I know we're at 15,000. By the way, thank you all for 15,000 subs. That's amazing. I was not expecting that. I woke up. When was it? Yesterday, and we're like, oh, we're at 15,000 subs. Baldoni, we're not doing that. Someone asked what headset I have. I have this one, the Logitech G935 wireless 7.1 surround light sync gaming headset. It wasn't that expensive. I got it for like $100 maybe. I have a question. What are you gonna do after Dying Light 2 is released? Everything. I'm gonna do everything. No, we're gonna do. Oh, thank you guys all for the congrats. Thank you, Bob from T Series. I remember when you're at 3K subs and look at me now. I know it's insane. What am I doing when Dying Light 2 releases? So I have a bunch of plans. I am gonna stream my playthrough throughout the entire. When the game comes out, I'm gonna stream my entire playthrough. I'll play it from start to finish on stream. For content wise, I'm gonna do a lot of Easter egg stuff. You can look at like my channel and look at the past content that I've done when it came to covering games. I'm gonna do something very similar to that. So like Easter eggs, tips, tricks. Yeah, I'll be doing a walkthrough. Easter eggs, like little character overviews. A big thing that I did want to do that I think would be fun, like later down the road. Hello, Oof. How's it going? Something that I wanted to do later down the road was I would have open lobbies in Dying Light 2 because people are going to it's a game that's focused on player choice and all that. We discussed that so many times on this channel, and you know how important it is with player choice, and everybody's world is going to be somewhat different. So I wanted to join people's worlds, see how their worlds were different from mine based on their choices, and to see like how different everything is. I think that would be really exciting to do. Like, I can go join maybe like 5 to 10 people each stream, just take like 10 to 15 minutes, spend some time in the world, see how it is, and then head out and keep going. Make it like a weekly thing. I think it'd be a lot of fun. Are you going to do the highest difficulty playthrough? Eventually I will. Right off the bat, definitely not. Oh, stay tuned. I think me, Aussie, Noviex, we're gonna do a playthrough, a co-op playthrough. I don't remember. I think we brought up it's so far away, so. Will I get Dying Light 2 on PC only or console? Okay, that's pretty good. I'll play that in chat. Oh, I can't play it in chat. Hold on. Save that. That's pretty good. That's amazing. Thank you, Doge, for sending that. Oh, I lost the words. I lost the words. I had the words. I had the words in my mind and I forgot. Oh, I'm getting it. I'm gonna buy it on PC, but I already bought the collector's edition for PS4 because I wanted the collector's edition. So technically I'll have it on PS4 and PS5. A majority of my playthrough will be on PC though. But if it has crossplay, which it might, I don't know whether or not it's confirmed if it has crossplay. Officially confirmed, like it says it on the Xbox Game Store and all that. But it hasn't been officially confirmed to my knowledge. I remember the words, I know. Speedrun playthrough? I should. I have a PS4? Yeah, I do. It sits there collecting dust at this point now. It's confirmed. Google it. Come on. We can't take Google's word. Remember what Google said for the longest time, that it's coming out on May 25th? I heard Monk. We gotta play Monk sounds. We have 600 people watching. Thank you so much. That's absolutely amazing. Ooh, I see Monk. I press Monk. PC Master Race. What mic do I have? This is the Shure SMB. Shure SM7B. It's a hefty penny to pay, I'm not gonna lie. I pre-ordered the normal game. Is that still good? Yeah. Of course it is. All of the extra stuff, it's gonna be like DLC. You're not gonna have to worry about that for a while, so. Look at all those monks. Thanks for giving us the news. Thank you. Boppers. Hype train go burr. Dying Light 2 is not real. I know it's really funny. For the longest time, people thought Dying Light 2 was in development hell. And your boy made this video, okay? Look at that. January 31st, 2021. Shaboy made this video. No, it's not in development hell. Here's why Dying Light 2 is coming. This video aged like fine wine. Look at that. Aged like fine wine. Hello, Airless. How's it going? What's even funny is that we made a... Wow, this has 10K views. Look at that. How the internet treats Dying Light 2. Come on. That's how they treated Dying Light 2 before they did all the events and everything. Only the true Dying Light community knew that it was still coming. Of course I liked my own video. Who doesn't like your own video? And this is amazing too. Like, a majority of the comments are just good meme, brother. Like, that's all it is. It's insane. It's all good meme, brother. I didn't know that you have an Oni's Funnies. Yeah, it's a second channel. I just upload garbage clips on there. But then people enjoy it sometimes. Like, I think there's a clip of me singing like Smash Mouth or something. Oh, it takes two. Yeah, me reacting to myself singing All Star, but it's a meme version of All Star. Good meme, brother. Yeah, if you want to go and look at random stupid clips that I have in here, they're all in here. This is a great one. This goes to show the tic-tac skill and how amazing the tic-tac skill is in the original Dying Light.
Oh, God.
Wait for it.
What are you doing? Go down.
Wait, how do I get back? Oh. He just jumped off.
Amazing skill, everybody. Parkour is flawless. All right, we're 7 minutes away. Can we have a link to your Spotify playlist if you have one? I don't. Honestly, all my Spotify is right now is me listening to Bo Burnham. That's really it. That's all it is right now. Oh wow. Wow, you guys I got 6 subs by looking at this channel. That's okay, thank you. If you guys here ready, let me plug myself right now. Let's see how much I can plug myself. We're at 308 likes. Okay? How many likes can we get to before this starts? Can we get to 400 likes? Huh? Huh? Can we get to 400 likes? Make sure to subscribe, leave a like, do all that fancy stuff. Because the more you do it, the higher it pushes me in the algorithm, and the more I get more views. So, like, it helps me out. How's your day going? It's going good. Thank you for asking. What do you think the DLC will be about? No idea. No idea. Holy crap. Wow, you guys actually almost got this to 400 likes. That was... Wow. Wow, okay, it's at 390 now. My god. Oh, I just watched it go from 390 to 388. Okay. I see where I stand. 395. Thank you. I don't know what the DLC is going to be about. I keep seeing that question. I will do a speedrun of Dying Light 2 when it comes out. I've always wanted to speedrun a game, and I feel like I'm too late to the party to go and like speedrun the game. Yeah, 400 likes. Thank you, everybody. Absolutely insane. Should I just keep pushing it? Could we go to 500 likes? 500 likes? Yeah, look, everybody's in chat. Let's go to 500 likes. The game comes out a day after my birthday, and I'm excited. Nice. Happy early birthday. Oh, the music stopped. Why'd the music stop? Wow, 654 people. That blows my mind every single time. We had over 100 people waiting for me to start. The event is supposed to be starting in 4 minutes, and then we're gonna have to wait for them to get to the Dying Light 2 section. Hopefully, it's early on. In my luck, it's gonna be like at the end of the entire thing. And then if it's at the end, we're basically gonna have to watch the event together. The collector's edition was immediately sold out in my country. It's now being resold on eBay for half a fortune. How much? How much is it on eBay? Oh, good thing I opened it up in a different tab. It would have just showed everything about my information. Collector's edition Dying Light 2. Ooh! Look at that. That's that's a lot. 17 watchers, 8 watchers, 5 watchers. Yeah, honestly, that's bound to happen. Let's be honest. I'm your favorite Dying Light channel. Thank you. Even though I only do Dying Light 2 and nothing else. Do you think there will be a DLC gun pack in the game? Your guess is as good as mine. I can't say. Will you watch the whole event or just until Dying Light 2? Just until Dying Light 2, to be honest. Are you gonna get Dying Light 2 on Epic Game Store or Steam? Steam. Epic Game Store. The Epic Game Store is just a launcher, so I get free stuff at this point. That's it. That's how I got Discord Nitro. Which, by the way, if you want Discord Nitro, install Epic. That's the way to do it. So Dying Light 2 is coming to next gen on launch? Yeah, it's coming to every platform known to man. It is. It's coming to everything. PS4, Xbox, PC, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, S. Am I still worth $1? Fair enough. What games are you hoping for except for Dying Light 2? God of War for show. Far Cry. Far Cry looks pretty good. I haven't watched any E3 stuff at all. Has anybody been keeping up with E3? What is the most like anticipated games you guys have seen? I know the Xbox one was today. I heard Halo looked really good. I have not been keeping up with anything. Nothing about E3. The only E3 thing I'm doing is this, okay? That's it. I have not looked at anything. Not because I refuse to, it's just because I don't have the time anymore. Bum 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 bum. We are 1 minute away, the 1 minute countdown. It's a 1 minute countdown and then a countdown to whenever. Oh, Elden Ring and Battlefield. Yes, okay, I watched the Battlefield trailer. Or at least the first one where the guy like jumps out of the jet and then shoots his launcher at another jet and then he gets back in the jet. That's the most Battlefield thing that there could ever be. Yes, Elden Ring. Elden Ring looks amazing. Oh my god. You know what else we need? We need a Bloodborne remake. Not remake, a remaster. Bloodborne is top tier. Okay? It is the best game of all time. Oh, 700 viewers. Thank you everybody for tuning in. If you haven't already, subscribe. Leave a like. We're going for world dominance. Oh, okay. All right, let's turn off the music. Looks like it's starting up soon. The Dogecoin mining. Oh my god. Alright, there's no audio. Is that me? Okay, it's not me. There's no audio on the stream side. Okay, that's not me. It's PC Gamer. Okay, yeah, the chat is freaking out that there's no sound. So could you imagine? We waited this long and then they show us Dying Light 2 and then there's no audio? Honestly, it looks pretty cringy, so it doesn't surprise me. I mean, maybe it's best that we don't hear it. Yeah, I know there's no audio. It's not me. It's you. It's them. Let me check their website. Well, the website is just a... Okay. Someone said... Check the IGN.
We were able to finance this
there it is.
PC
Okay.
gaming show by
We got audio.
selling all those black market graphics cards you've been hoarding.
All right. Turn chat off.
Ah, yes, a crime with absolutely no real-world consequences. Hey, Frankie, wait a minute. Is that a 65-ton catapult mech model CPLTC-1 as featured in MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries?
Sean, I always knew you had immaculate taste. It most certainly is.
This looks cringy. The chat
I can't
says.
wait for this year's significantly more weaponized PC gaming show to go off without a hitch. Which reminds me, Debbot, can you run a quick hitch scan?
Yes, Sean. Of course, Sean. Running hitch scan.
Hopefully I choke on this grape
and I
to
also want to warmly
not to
welcome
experience the
someone new
cringe.
to the crew. Mika Burton, welcome.
Hi everyone! I'm so happy to be here and look forward to bringing all of you fresh new PC games and hardware.
Hitch scan complete. 0 hitches found presently or in 13,908,665 possible futures.
Hooray!
Yeah!
So what's the plan, Cap?
Well, Frankie, Debbot's gonna send you the coordinates for your first target, now. Your targets might be exclusive interviews, trailer premieres, or any number of amazing new computer games to beam down to the fine
We
people
don't
on
care.
Earth.
We want Dying Light
Mission
2.
received.
Now, this is gonna continue until all the targets are acquired and our mission is completed smoothly and without a hitch. Isn't that right, Debbot?
The chat is
Yes,
just
no
spamming
hitches
cringe.
located, Sean. Not a single hitch in sight.
Do you guys think this is cringy?
But first, let's teleport down to the stage to check in on E3 happenings.
Are you cringy or happy?
The
Tell
only
me in
reason
chat.
we're allowed to legally be back on Earth.
Cringe or happy? It's a lot of cringe.
Oh, planet Earth!
Oh, great to be back, right? Am I right?
One of my favorite planets in the whole galaxy.
It's all right.
And thank God that teleporter was
We're off to a
conveniently
great
built
start.
just out of frame of camera. Mika, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to the PC Gaming Show 2021. It feels great to be back on a live stage once again. Over the next 90 minutes, we're going to bring you a showcase of some of the most exciting upcoming PC titles with world premieres and exclusive interviews.
And if dozens of new trailers wasn't enough for you guys, later in the show, we are going to
Mech
tell you
Warrior
how to win a
5.
custom Mech Warrior 5 themed PC powered by Intel. So you're going to want to stick around for that.
Now, make sure to keep out a special look for a special promo code throughout the show.
All
from
I
Humble
see
Bundle,
is
during
cringe,
which
cringe,
you can
no
get
one
a ticket to
cares,
get
end my
Civilization
suffering,
Edition
such
for
cringe,
just
please
$10.
stop.
But right now, we're gonna kick things off with Nautica Blade Point, probably the most original entry in the Battle Royale genre this year. Let's go!
Battle Royale. Wanna know what's gonna happen? Is that one of these trailers is gonna have copyrighted music and the stream is just gonna get cut. What is this? What is that? I'm sorry, but we don't need any more battle royales. This isn't Dying Light 2. Whoa, whoa! Close your eyes! Close your eyes! No, age restricted. No.
And I am the new cloud-based deadbot. I am streaming from GeForce Now, NVIDIA's cloud gaming service that connects PC gamers like you to their own library of games, purchased from digital stores like
Slow
Steam
clap.
and the Epic Games Store. Coming up, Dying Light 2 and
I heard it.
games, Dodgeball
I heard it.
And be sure to check out
It's coming.
GeForce Now, currently
Friends, it's coming.
PC,
They said Dying Light 2.
Shield, Android,
Spam the chat.
Chromebook, and iOS. Visit GeForce
Spam the
Now
chat, quick.
to learn more.
Finally, I've made it. My time is now. I will become
This-
the best player the school has ever seen. Dodgeball Academia, here I come.
You see, it sucks when everybody is here collectively for one particular game and we have no idea when it's coming. How's the volume, by the way? Is the volume good? Give me a yes or a no. Does it need to be louder? Need to be lower? I see a lot of people saying turn the stream up. Okay, I'll turn it up more. Oh. Okay, should be good now. Let me know. You gotta help me out.
Make sure to check out Dodgeball Academia out soon from Humble Games. Ooh, that was sweet. Don't you agree, DevBot?
Sure. Whatever you say, Sean.
That's
I agree
me.
with whatever you say.
I'm sensing a little bit of resentment there, buddy. Has something rusted your ports?
Nothing. I am happy to play second fiddle to a captain as charming and handsome as you. I have also definitely not dedicated multiple cores to computing revenge plans in a range of
Guys, we're like
localities.
9 likes away from
Great.
500. Can we get to 500 before Dying Light 2 is shown?
New target acquired, Cap. It looks like Chivalry 2 with a special word from Steve Piggott, CEO and creative director of Torn Banner Studios.
Hey guys, Steve Piggott, founder of Torn Banner Studios and creative director on Chivalry 2, which just launched 5 days ago.
Anybody ever played
I'm
Chivalry?
so happy to be here at the PC Gaming Show. Chivalry 2, if you don't know, is a first-person slasher, which is like the first-person shooter,
guys like
except
Chivalry?
instead of guns and grenades, you've got
Exactly, no
swords,
one cares.
battle axes,
Dying Light
longbows,
2.
and players are fighting
Burr.
in these
We
huge
need to burr.
64-player
The more
battlefields.
we burr,
It's all
the
about
closer
creating
we
those
get.
epic sword-fighting duels that you see in medieval Hollywood movies, and also that huge clash, the Battle of the Bastards, kind of chaos and carnage.
Burr,
So
everybody
post-launch
burr.
support plan is going to look like
We
a
must keep
mixture of
ourselves
mid and
occupied.
massive level content updates. It's
Right,
coming out of
I'm
buses.
getting claims that my stream is like 2 minutes behind, so we'll refresh.
In the
We're
medieval
not missing
period.
anything,
Before
so don't
we've done
worry.
the early period, now we're going closer to the later period.
Wow, we just blew
in
we
the
just blew
upcoming
through
update
500
where,
likes. Can we go to
you know, you're gonna get
600
a bit
likes?
more refined medieval armor.
Trust me, I'm not like this. I don't
refined,
normally just
atmospheres
say,
that you can then go
"Hey,
and
let's do
tarnish
all
it and
this,
steer
blah,
plot
blah,
level,
blah."
But we really want to take players into
Oh my
different
God, my
experiences
cousin's
and
in
make
the
each
chat.
of our
Hello.
maps its
Hi
own
there.
game mode and make it something that
That's weird. Is
medieval
it
armor
weird
would
seeing me
actually
like
do
this?
when they go into a
With
space.
over 800 people
And,
watching?
You know, when you come
I'm
across
sure it
these
is.
pristine gardens and this beautiful castle, you get to tear it all down and
I need
cause
to tweet this
it's a
stream out,
canvas for
actually.
your destruction.
Slay them all!
Our passion for Chivalry 2 is basically bottom line. It's the game that got us onto the scene and started the
Spam
company.
the burrs,
and
spam
it's
the
game
burrs.
that's going to take us so much further.
With the post-launch plan for Chivalry 2, the game at launch is a foundation. It's intentionally been built to be extended.
It's not just out and done. We're going to
Whoa,
support it a
whoa,
lot with
whoa!
post-launch
We don't need to
content.
see that. Age restricted.
Gallant Court is the first TO map that's coming out post-launch.
Gallincard is going to take us to the high medieval times or the late medieval times.
It really captures the Agathian ideals of being this like noble, rich,
You have
wealthy
nice
place
lips.
where the prosperous
Thanks.
live.
You're gonna feel like you're sieging the Tower of London if it was on a port where ships could dock into.
869 concurrent viewers.
Ships, which is
Nice.
fun.
Can we get a nice in the
We've
chat?
got a ton of weapons
Nice.
coming in at launch, but there'll be more and more added to it
Nice.
post-launch as well.
A new fighting style is really going to change up the experience and change how you have to fight everyone.
Nice.
Post-launch content is something that we're going to be working on for a long time.
The game is really going to at least double in size for free.
Nice. Nice.
Next up, we have an exciting look at Dying Light 2, and make sure to stick around to find out how you
time.
can win a custom
All right, quiet
Mech
down,
Warrior
quiet
PC
down, chat.
from our friends at Intel.
It's coming. We know it's rated M. What? What? What is this? I was bamboozled. They just said Dying Light 2. My heart is pumping. Guys, wake me up when they show off Dying Light 2, okay? We were bamboozled. Hey, do you guys like the sneak peek of Dying Light 2? I like how they really change up the environment. They're really going with a nice different parkour right here. You can see the jump pads from the survivors and everything. This is a really good exclusive look at Dying Light 2. What is this game? Ramen? Raw men? Oh!
Hi, my name is Piotr Szymanek. I'm narrative director in Dying Light 2, Stay Human.
It's time! It's time!
Today, especially for the viewers of the PC Gaming Show,
that's us.
I'm gonna tell you a little bit about the Dying Light universe. So, stay tuned. Every tragedy begins somewhere. This one started with a virus that escaped from Haran, the city we met in the first part of the game, and it reached the whole world, including the city where Dying Light 2 takes place. Remember January 6, 2025. That day, later known as Black Monday, the military ordered chemicals to be dropped on the city. It was a mistake, a huge mistake. The chemicals mixed with water penetrated the soil, killing plants, turning most people into bloodthirsty monsters. Don't think of them as zombies though. They are more like half-alive, suffering people who attack everything that lives as a result of their pain and rage. Those who survived the chemical raid took refuge on the rooftops. A new order has been born in the city. People live on rooftops, monsters in the streets. Nobody in their right mind would dare to come down. Well, let's say almost nobody. The exception is the main character of Dying Light 2, Aiden. But why is he braver than others? How did he develop such a unique parkour and combat skills? Believe me guys, I would gladly answer all these questions, but I'm not here to spoil it for you. Let me tell you one thing.
Same nightmare haunts me every night. I'm locked up with other kids.
It just cut!
I don't know what he did to me, but he did it every day. Over and over. Looking for something he couldn't find. The worst part was that he did the same to my sister. I'll never forget her scream when they separated us. What could I do? They had rifles, and we were 5 years old. And there was a fire, explosions, chaos. I got away. Soldiers took me out of the city, but my sister stayed there. My Mia. I left her.
We meet Aiden as one of the many, many children undergoing mysterious medical research. The last thing Aiden remembers from that time is extreme pain, then a fire, and a little girl that was being tested with him. Her name was Mia. She was his sister. What happened next after the fire? Is Mia still alive? The following years haunted Aiden with these questions and with guilt over leaving her. Moreover, Mia is the only answer to the question who Aiden really is. Now in 2036, we meet Aiden when, for the first time during his pilgrimage, he finds a clue about how to find his sister. Aiden's path to the truth is tough, full of challenges and adventures. The difficult choices to make as well as their consequences await you. You're going to discover them all in December 2021.
Imagine it showed a different date. Gameplay? I figured we wouldn't. There's so much to dive into that.
Ooh, that was Dying Light 2, and it looks great.
And spooky.
Whew, well, we are here back on the E3 stage so we can get closer to your comments and reactions to what you're seeing on this year's PC Gaming Show.
That is right, Sean. So you out there, keep your comments coming in. And as you're watching
1,000
this year, we want
viewers,
to get
hello.
your input on a subject that Sean and I are pretty passionate about.
Is that it?
PC building. So this year,
All right,
we put
that's
a
it.
number of prototype PCs based on Mech
All right.
5, but
Should we
we're
head
only
back
going
in
to
time?
manufacture one of them.
Let's head back in time.
Answer to the question, meet Aiden when, for the first time during his pilgrimage, he
Let's head back in time. So if you're just tuning in and you don't know exactly what it was that was shown off, let's play it. We'll play the little clip. We'll play the little audio clip that they gave us.
Nightmare haunts me every night.
parkour and combat skills.
So essentially, we got to learn more about
Believe
Aiden,
me,
his
guys.
motivation, and all those various different things.
I would gladly answer all these questions, but I'm not here to spoil it for you. Let me tell you one thing.
Same nightmare.
Okay, so what we got this nice little snippet of audio. It's basically Aiden talking about how him and his sister were separated, and the sister is the one that he's gonna be looking for. So we'll take a listen again.
It haunts me every night. I'm locked up with other kids. I don't know what he did to me, but he did it every day, over and over, looking for something he couldn't find. The worst part was that he did the same to my sister. I'll never forget her scream when they separated us. What could I do? They had rifles, and we were 5 years old. And there was a fire, explosions, chaos. I got away. Soldiers took me out of the city, but my sister stayed there. My Mia. I left her.
We meet Aiden as one of the many, many children undergoing mysterious medical research. The last thing Aiden remembers from that time is extreme pain, then a fire, and a little...
So what they said was... Let's go back and look at the page. TechLine will be showing Dying Light 2 Stay Human and giving the first in-depth look at its main character, Aiden, and his internal motivation, alongside revealing more about the Dying Light 2 Stay Human universe. So yeah. I mean, we learned a good amount of stuff in here, so... Yeah, no gameplay was shown, but they never really promised gameplay at all. We might have just fell down into the hype of everything. We got a lot of information. I know that a lot of people are saying it's a little disappointing, but come on. You know, for the longest time, we didn't know what Aiden was going for, and we now have a little bit more about his backstory. And if we are... So it looks like Mia Winters. There's a little clip of them as children.
Now in 2036, we meet Aiden when, for the first time during his pilgrimage, he finds a clue about how to find his sister. Aiden's path to the truth is tough, full of challenges and adventures. The difficult choices to make, as well as their consequences, await you. You're going to discover them all in December 2021.
Hold on. Someone's telling me that there's gameplay somewhere. Trying to find it. Ray is telling me. Ray, what page is that on? Yeah, I know the clip's not new. It's just, it goes to show that if that clip was made, there might be something. It might be in the game at one point.
Later known as Black Monday, the military ordered Chemical 6, 2025. That day, later known as Black Monday, the military ordered chemicals to be dropped on the city.
Dying Light Crew? What is that? What is Dying Light Crew?
It was a mistake, a huge mistake. The chemicals mixed with water penetrated the soil, killing plants, turning most people into bloodthirsty monsters. Don't think of them as zombies though. They are more like half-alive, suffering people who attack everything that lives as a result of their pain and rage. Those who survived the chemicals...
So I guess this goes and just proves that there's like no... I saw a lot of people were saying that it's that the person is going to be related to someone in Dying Light 1. And, well, that kind of just disproves it. Yeah, right. Can you send the link? You can send the link. Just send the link in chat. It might get deleted, but we should still be able to see it. So feel free to send it. And I'll take a look at it.
Chemical raid took refuge on the rooftops. A new order has been born in the city. The chemical raid took refuge on the rooftops. A new order has been born in the city. People live on the rooftops, monsters in the streets. Nobody in their right mind.
Official site has gameplay. You guys keep telling me the official site is gameplay, but then I look and I see nothing. Everyone in Dying Light 1 calls them zombies. Why did Techland change that? Good question. Beats me. Probably copyright behind calling them zombies. With this information, which ending do you think is canon?
Would dare to come down.
I don't know. It can really go either way, to be honest with you.
Almost nobody. The exception is the main character of Dying Light 2, Aiden.
Let's go back. We gotta go back.
Almost nobody. The exception is the main character of Dying Light 2, Aiden.
Aiden is Crane's brother. No.
Why is he braver than others? How did he develop such a unique parkour and combat skills? Believe me, guys, I would gladly answer all these questions, but I'm not here to spoil it for you. Let me tell you one thing.
Same nightmare haunts me every night. I'm locked up with other kids. I don't know what he did to me, but he did it every day. Over and over. Looking for something he couldn't find. The worst part was that he did the same to my sister.
There's a he. There's a he.
I don't know what he did to me, but he did it every day.
Alright, it's a he. There's a he. So that means there's a big bad.
Over and over, looking for something he couldn't find. The worst part was that he did the same to my sister. I'll never forget her scream when they separated us. What could I do? They had rifles, and we were 5 years old. And there was a fire, explosions, chaos. I got away. Soldiers took me out of the city, but my sister stayed there. My Mia. I left her.
We meet Aiden as one of the many children.
Who is the he? Who could the he be?
Medical research.
Huh.
The last thing
Guys, you
Aiden
keep telling me to
remembers from
check
that
the
time
official website for
is
gameplay.
Extreme pain.
I don't see anything. You gotta send a
A
link
little girl
or something.
that was being tested with him. Her name was Mia. She was his sister. What happened next with him? Time with him.
We'll probably have a flashback.
Is Mia
Or the
still
game's
alive?
probably gonna start out
The
with
following years
this traumatic
confronted
event,
Aiden
if I had to
with
call it.
these questions, and with guilt over leaving her. Moreover, Mia is the only answer to the question who Aiden really is. Now in 2036, we meet Aiden when, for the first time during his pilgrimage,
Oh, it's Dying to Know episode
he
1?
finds a clue about how to
I
find
figured
his
it was.
sister. Aiden's path to the truth is tough, full of challenges and adventures. The difficult choices to make as well as their consequences await you. You're going to discover them all in December 2021.
I heard the music. Is that a copyright incoming? Was that a copyright claim? You can't go up. So this whole, I see a lot of people debating guns in the chat already. So the game takes place in 2036. Okay, that's when Aiden is grown up and he's going back and looking at everything. He's talking about when he's 5 and how they had rifles and everything, not in the present moment.
A new order has been.
So don't say that it's guns and everything. Dr.
Born in the city.
Cayman, maybe?
People live on rooftops, monsters in the streets. Nobody
They said no
in
one
their
from
right
Dying Light
mind
1
would
is
dare
returning.
to
So.
come down. Well, let's say almost nobody. The exception is the main character of Dying.
Ray, are you talking about Dying to Know episode 1? We knew about that one. We knew about that one. Oh, here. Can we look at this?
I'm going to tell you
Perfect.
a little bit about the Dying Light universe. So, stay tuned.
Perfect. Just look right at it here.
Every tragedy begins somewhere. This one started with a virus that escaped from Haran, the city we met in the first part of the game, and it reached the whole world, including the city where Dying Light 2 takes place. Remember January 6, 2025. That day, later known as Black Monday, the military ordered chemicals to be dropped on the city. It was a mistake, a huge mistake. The chemicals mixed with water penetrated the soil, killing plants, turning most people into bloodthirsty monsters. Don't think of them as zombies though. They are more like half-alive, suffering people who attack everything that lives as a result of their pain and rage.
Could there be returning characters in the DLCs? That's possible. Okay? That's very possible. I know they said it wouldn't be in the main game. So, that's something to know.
Those who survived the chemical raid took refuge on the rooftops. A new order has been born in the city. People live on rooftops, monsters in the streets. Nobody in their right mind would dare to come down. Well, let's say almost nobody. The exception is the main character of Dying Light 2, Aiden. But why is he braver than others? How did he develop such a unique parkour and combat skills? Believe me guys, I would gladly answer all these questions, but I'm not here to spoil it for you. Let me tell you one thing.
Same nightmare haunts me every night. I'm locked up with other kids. I don't know what he did to me, but he did it every day. Over and over. Looking for something he couldn't find. The worst part was that he did the same to my sister. I'll never forget her scream when they separated us. What could I do? They had rifles, and we were 5 years old. And there was a fire, explosions, chaos. I got away. Soldiers took me out of the city, but my sister stayed there. My Mia. I left her.
We meet a...
Someone goes, Oni is role-playing my dad.
Aiden as one of the many, many children undergoing mysterious medical research. The last thing Aiden remembers from that time is extreme pain, then a fire, and a little girl that was being tested with him. Her name was Mia.
So I'm thinking that at one point we're going to get a flashback of this, or at least the game might start like this. They go into detail about, maybe it's a voiceover, and then this stuff is showing what happened when he was with his sister.
I got away. Soldiers took me out.
Universe. With tragedy. It reached the whole world, including the city where Dying Light 2 takes place. Remember January 6, 2025. That day, later known as Black Monday.
The worst part was that he did the same to my sister. I'll never forget her scream.
Is that intentional? I actually like that. If that's intentional, that's brilliant. If it's not, then well, it's pretty monk.
When they separated us.
Forget.
What could I do?
I love
they
it.
had rifles, and we were 5 years old. And there was a fire, explosions, chaos. I got away. So
Yeah, okay, so let's look at chat. I'm pretty sure they wanted Aiden to find a cure. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think the GRE gathered kids and tested on them. Yeah, most likely. Aiden and his sister were probably some of the first ones to be tested on. Because they go and talk about...
I left her.
They do this and then they immediately go and show the quarantine zone.
Aiden
of
as
the
one of
GRE.
the many, many children undergoing mysterious medical research.
Yeah, okay.
The last thing Aiden remembers from that time is extreme pain, then a fire, and a little girl that was being tested with him. Her name was Mia. She was his sister. What happened next after the fire? Is Mia still alive? The following years haunted Aiden with these questions and with guilt over leaving her. Moreover, Mia is the only answer to the question who Aiden really is. Now in 2036, we meet Aiden when, for the first time during his pilgrimage, he finds a clue about how to find his sister. Aiden.
Now, I wonder if... He says he finds a clue. I wonder if we're going to play through that section or if we're just going to go right into the city. Know what I mean? Which one would you guys prefer? Would you prefer him finding the information first in like the prologue, or would you say you want the game to just start right from him having the information already? Personally, I would like if it just starts knowing the information already. And then if they wanted to, they could explore with the DLC about that previous section and him finding the information. Could be something.
The truth is tough, full of challenges and adventures.
Find the info. Okay, a lot of you are saying you want to find it. Okay, all right, I can see it. I see all of you saying that. Finding it in the prologue. Okay, Fair enough. We have different opinions. Okay. Gives the story more depth. Agreed. Agreed. I want to find the information. Okay. I hope they go that route. I really do. I really, really do. Want to find the information. Yeah, okay, yeah, fair enough.
Make as well as the consequences await you. You're going to discover them all in December 2021.
An expansion that happens 20 years in the past sounds cool. All right. I can agree.
I'm not here to spoil it for you. There to come to be dropped on the city.
All right. Let's do this, okay? What did you guys think about it? Are you? We'll go on as we usually do. We'll go scale of 1 to 5. Okay, scale of 1 to 5. 1 being, we're going for or if you're satisfied with what we just saw. 1 being not satisfied. 5 being very satisfied. Where do you all fall at? You know what we have to do? Oh my god. Oh my god, an opportunity to take advantage of the YouTube algorithm. I gotta make a poll. We're gonna make a poll. Hold on, everybody. Stand back. Tell me in chat. I'll also link the poll too. Don't worry. Let's go to the community tab. Right. Dying Light 2 friends. On a scale of 1 to 5, how satisfied are you with the news? 1 being bad, 5 being best. I see a lot of people typing in the chat. I haven't looked at it yet. I'll look at it in a second. We'll go and explore what everybody had to say. Personally, I'm saying a 4. It wasn't like they mistreated expectations. They said exactly what we were going to get. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, if you go to the community tab on my channel, you can go and vote there as well. Let's see what everybody has to say. Let's see what the consensus is. If you guys haven't already, make sure to leave a like as well.
It was a mistake. A huge mistake.
Okay, let's see. Oh, that's a lot of 1s. That's a lot of 1s. Okay, that's not good. There's a lot of 1s in there. Okay, we'll start from the top. 2, 1, 1, 3, 3.5. 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3. Okay, it's a lot of 1s. Okay, it seems like people are not satisfied.
Been born in the city. People live on the rooftops. Monsters in the streets. Nobody in their right mind would dare to come down. Well, let's say.
I mean, here's the thing. They always said that they weren't going to be at E3. They said they wanted to do things on their own. We should be happy that they're at E3. We got more about it. They didn't have to do any of this. It'd be different if this was the second Dying to Know episode and that's all they said.
Same nightmare haunts me every night. I'm locked up with other kids. I don't know what he did to me. But he did it every day. Over and over. Looking for something he couldn't find. The worst part was that he did the same to my sister.
Ah.
I'll never forget her scream when they separated us. What could I do? They had rifles, and we were 5 years old. And there was a fire, explosions, chaos.
Alright, here. This is the community census on what we have currently. We have, so 81 people voted so far. On a scale of 1 to 5, how satisfied are you with the news? 1 being bad, 5 being best. Okay, so it looks like it's a 3. Okay, that's more, I think that's a more accurate representation of what it was. I saw a lot of 1s in the chat. IGN just released the Dying Light 2 Stay Human game overview E321. Okay, let's take a look. See, that's why we're here. Is it what we just...
The virus.
Okay, yeah, that's what we watched. Okay. 80 people voted. Let's go and refresh and see what happens. 95. Okay. 3, they could have shown more, but extra lore is appreciated, just not for E3. Okay. Frogget. 1 since spelling error. June 24th? What is that? What is that? Personally, I'm satisfied with it. I'm gonna go on.
Soldiers.
Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
Took me out of the city, but my sister stayed there.
Let's refresh. Let's see. What is June 21 and June 22? What is that? That's next Monday. What is that? You guys just telling me random dates? Y'all just telling me random dates? I actually don't know what the dates mean. Anyone can explain. That'd be great. Isn't it funny how, like, all of a sudden now Mia is just a name that we see pop up everywhere? It's true. Resident Evil, mainly because of Resident Evil. Considering the rest of the presentations had some gameplay, I'm a little disappointed. Okay. Fair. I agree. Less than what I wanted, but it's something to tie us over. Fair. That's a good way to put it. I feel like people overhyped this. I wasn't expecting much, but a high chance they'll explain more in the next Dying to Know episode. Hey, fair. That's yeah. I say a 3, but at least it's information. Remember, we got a whole event. Yeah. I'm not gonna go through every single one of these. There's a lot. Well, I'll just like them all. Quickly go through every single one. It's a 4, it's a 3. Monk Gang, not bad but short. Great, not too much but enough. 3, since they spelled forget. We want more infected info. Big Monk, they showed us what they could, maybe they weren't ready. 2, because okay, it's cool, but we shouldn't expect too much because of how much they've already given us. Good point, they've given us a lot. Only here is my theory why Crane has to be in Dying Light 2. So remember, when Crane gets the 3 vials, 1 the floor, let's say Aiden wants to get a cure at some point. Crane is kind of like the mother, but actually good, probably, and has to fight Crane at night, because probably some BS they say in the game, and he retrieves them. Just my theory. Not a bad theory. Alright, so it looks like it's a unanimous 3. We'll see how this plays out over time. And yes, I did like my own poll. Come at me.
Not want to destroy it completely. You might want to.
And they're still going. Wow, yeah, they're going for a while. I'm gonna upload the section. I'm gonna make a snippet and upload the reaction to here. I think it'll be good. But I mean, like, we're gonna get another Dying to Know episode pretty soon, I'm pretty sure. And then also AMA. We're kind of due for one. Unless, I don't know if they're gonna continue the AMA, to be honest, because of everything. But it'd be good to see what happens. So yeah. I think we're gonna wrap up the stream pretty soon right here. Anybody have any other questions? How's everybody doing? Huh? Oh god, it's really loud. Oh god, that sounds terrible. So, what is this YouTube library music? Some of this stuff is just absolutely awful. We have calm music right here. Alright, here we go. Oh my god, we're at 666 likes. Thank you. Also, we peaked at 1,000 viewers again. Thank you so much. Amazing. It's insane that it's a consistent thing now, where 1,000 people tune in and watch us. Oh my god, it's 669 likes. Thank you. Nice. 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 I thought he said communist music. Alrighty, friends. We're gonna end the stream here. Thank you all for tuning in. I'll upload my live reaction to it pretty soon. It was a fun time. It was a good way to spend our Sunday night, or I guess Monday morning. Yes, Doge, you can give it to him. That's okay with me. Oh, I can give it to him actually. I gave it to him. All right, well, thank you all for tuning in. Absolutely a lot of fun. I'll have some videos coming up pretty soon. I'll upload this little section as its own video, and then tomorrow maybe I'll do like a bigger breakdown, deep dive video into it. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Thank you all for tuning in. Stay fresh, stay human, have a good night, and more importantly, good luck.